Hey yo everybody, XCI here for a Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. We are on the last episode of the Prologue series. This is the one I've probably been looking the most forward to, just because I think it's going to be a challenge for me. We have a female elf rogue city elf. You have always lived under the heavy thumb of your human overlords, but when a local lord claiming his privilege with the bride shatters your wedding day, the shimmering racial tensions explode in a rain of vengeance. And I didn't even get into telling you what her concept was, and I already got dropped into this a very, very integral part of her persona, which is she's very racial towards humans because of the way she was raised, the environment she was raised in. Witnessing things that have happened to people around her or to her, and now I've got this thing right here where, so if I understand this correctly, I'm going to be a bride because with my wedding day, and there's a local lord that's going to come, and I can already imagine what that means. Greetings. I'm going to get into the character generator because this always takes me a long time, so I'll be right back, and then we'll continue talking as I work through stats. I think I have her. Here you go, a little bit gothy look going on. I actually started with blonde, but I didn't like the tone of blonde hair I was looking at right here, which is pretty much either white or this dirty blonde here, which I didn't have the gothy stuff at that point. It was more of a natural look, but I already have the two other females I have are pretty natural looking, so I'm going to go a little extreme with her. I'm going to go with the black hair. I also like the idea of her being she embraces the night. Like, she embraces, like, when people have trouble, she'd be equivalent to the anti-hero in town where someone comes to her with a problem, and then night happens, and then that problem disappears the next morning. She goes out at night and, like, takes care of business, or she hires people to do it, or she coerces people to do it, intimidates, doesn't matter. She will get the job done. Problems disappear around Lorelatha. So, here you go. Like I said, a little bit gothy, which I kind of like the look of, especially for an elf. It kind of reverses the whole fair-skinned elven maiden sort of thing. No, this chick, she's like, she is as dark as they come, and I know I need cunning for rogue things, and she's got to be super cunning actually to get done what she gets done. So I'm gonna go with dexterity and cunning with this character. Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, I'm good with that. Next, and I think I'm going to. That's it. She'll talk her way through something as well as staff. So let's go up with a coercion. I guess I've never had to do this, but yeah, she'll I gotta go with the deft hands. She's gonna be the. Oh, I got one more thing to go here. Below the belt. Yeah, she's a dirty fighter. Stealth. I really want to figure out stealth in this game. So you know what? I'm gonna take it, even if it's just for RP purposes. I'm gonna take it. And here we go. Ooh, I'm worried and excited about playing this character, because I'm going to make some horrible choices, I think, that are hopefully will turn into some really
Denerim,
rewarding,
the largest city and capital
outcomes.
of Ferelden. Long ago, the elves lived as slaves to humans, and though they've been free for many generations now, they are far from equals. Here they live in a walled-off community known as the Alienage, working as servants and laborers when they can. Despite these hardships, Denerim's elves are a strong people who take pride in their close community.
That's pretty cool.
This is the only world you've ever known. Until now.
It's a big world out there for Lorelatha.
Wake up, cousin. Why are you still in bed? It's your big day.
Here we go. Just a little longer. Huh? What? Did I oversleep? I like to think it's some vigilanteism going on out there, some revolutionary business that keeps her awake at night. What? Why are you in my room, Shiani? What would I say though? Did I just a little longer? Yeah, she has like the day.
Come on, don't make me use cold water again. You do remember what today is, don't you?
Summer day? Someone's wedding. According to your breath, it's get drunk before noonday. Someone's wedding? It did say something in my write-up, right? I thought it was my wedding. It's not my wedding? Doesn't matter. I stand by everything I said. According to your breath, it's get drunk before noonday.
No, you idiot. You're getting married today. And Soris, too.
Oh, it is my wedding. Good
That's
Lord.
what I came to tell you. Your groom, Nelaros. He's here early.
Already, then I guess I don't have a choice. So I don't want to get married? Is this arranged marriages going on with this stuff? So between elven communities or something? Really, that's great. The sooner the better. I don't like the idea of this okay. I don't like the idea of this arranged match business. So that means we do it now. I'm not ready. No, I don't like the idea of this.
And who else are you going to marry?
Nobody.
Besides, I already snuck a peek. He's handsome.
I haven't even
There's
seen the
going to
dude.
be music, decorations, feasting. Weddings are so much fun. You're so lucky.
I don't feel lucky. And how does Soris feel? Maybe you should be the one getting married. You just want to get to the drinking. How does Soris feel? I know that name got mentioned. I kind of forgot already. Who is this guy?
I think he's just glad he's not alone. He's sweating so much he looks like a human. All right, I'll stop tormenting you. I should go talk to the other bridesmaids and find my dress. Oh,
She's my
Soris
cousin.
said that he'll be waiting for you outside. So move it.
She did. She had a little bit of drunk face on too. I should probably check chests before. What do I got? Oh, I think God damn this. This mod busted it. This thing. I still haven't turned anything off. I'm doing one more. I guess I should put these on. Alright, well, it's just the icon that broke. I'll be turning these off when I do Awakening and the other DLC stuff, but I'm just doing mod testing while I'm doing this Prologue series, so I could get the bad stuff, like I get the buggy stuff out of the way before I get into another playthrough.
Ah, my little girl.
Is this my father?
It's the last day I'll be able to call you that.
Yep.
Oh, I wish your mother could have been here.
Okay, me too, father. Well, what should I be doing? Groan. Why today? Just because my betrothed is early? Could we talk about this arrangement? Yeah, let's do that.
Still not pleased, I can see. Of course
no.
we can talk.
Like, did he want this? No, I suppose there's no point. Why can't I choose who I marry? Do I really have to get married? That's just
It's time for you to have your own life. Unmarried, you're a child forever. The dowry has
She'd be
been
cool with
paid, the chantry has issued
Oh.
the permit, and everything is ready.
Permit.
All we need is you.
Well, if that's the way it is, I guess I'm ready. You paid a dowry for my groom? Oh, he paid to the groom. I thought it came the other way. Why can't I choose who I marry, but I don't want to get married? I'm just going to stay. I don't want to get married.
I understand.
Do you?
Before I met Adaya, I was ready to go hunt for the Dalish. Just be glad I chose the match. Without parents to represent you, children like your cousin
Literally hunt,
Soris
or-
end up marrying whoever the elder can find.
Without parents to represent you, children like your cousins. So if you don't have parents, you get to do whatever you want. No, marry whoever the elder can find. So you're okay. So no matter what, it's like it's a custom. I don't resent it because I'm resenting the custom. By the way, I'm resenting because I don't think she is the kind of person to settle down. She likes to have that freedom above everything. I appreciate your efforts. So tell me about my groom. So who did the elder find for Soris? Instead, I have to marry who you say. Great. No, she's not gonna be like a brat child. She's okay with her father. So who did the elder find for Soris?
I don't know. I haven't met the girl. You should go and see for yourself if you're curious.
So tell me about my groom.
Nelaros? He's from a good family in High Ever. Their youngest son.
High Ever.
He's an expert at the blacksmith's anvil, from what I'm told. And yes, he's very handsome. I knew you'd ask, so I thought I'd save you the trouble.
Well, if that's the way it is, I guess I'm ready.
That's my girl. You'll be fine. Think of this as a blessing, not an obligation. All right, time for you to go find
Sounds like an
Soris.
obligation to
the
me.
sooner this wedding starts, the less chance you two have to escape.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. A small chance is still... what? A small chance is still a chance. That's awesome. Oh, that's a really good line for a character like her, actually. You know, like if you're caught or something, it's like, well, what are you trying to escape? Very slim chances of us getting out of here. Slim chance is good enough. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I want to see my betrothed at least. Yeah, let's go.
You will soon enough. Oh, one last thing before you go, my dear. Your martial training, the sword play, knives, and whatever else your mother trains you in, best
thank
not
you,
to
Mom.
mention it to your betrothed.
I can keep that hidden. Just like my vigilantism at night. It's not that important anyhow. Did I just say anyhow? Whatever. I take it. If I didn't, I did right there. I take it you didn't say anything. He'll find out sooner or later. No, hold on. It's not important anyhow. No, it is important. I take it you didn't say anything.
Well, it's not exactly something that would have made it easy to find a match for you. We don't want to seem like troublemakers after all. A dire.
You raised me well. Let's just get on with it, shall we? The humans who killed her made a bigger one. There it is. I was just looking for that little seed. Like I said, she don't like no humans. Mother was a clever rogue. Oh, and my mother was a rogue. Oh, did they know that because I'm a rogue? So the game was like, oh, you're just like your mother. The humans who killed her made a bigger one.
Our world is full of so many injustices.
Here we go.
Take this. Your mother would have wanted you to have it. It's the very least I can give you as you start your new life. Go on, then. I still have some things to do, and Saurus is no doubt waiting for you.
The City Elves. Okay, we've definitely read through this, so I won't go too crazy into this. I just want a quick glance here. And this one was what? Alienage culture. You know what? I am going to read these two because they're very relevant to this playthrough. It pretty much gives the basis of everything. So the city elves. The humans tell tales of Andraste, and to them she was a prophet. To our people, however, she was an inspiration. Well, I kind of like that. I forgot that, but her rebellion against the Vinter gave our people a window through which to see the sun, and we reached towards it with all our strength. The rebellion was brief but successful. Even after the death of the prophetess, we fought on for independence as the human imperium began to crumble. In the end, we won freedom in the southern land known as the Dales, and we began the long walk to our new homeland. There in the Dales, our people revived the lost lore as best we could. We called the first city Halam Shiral, end of the journey, and founded a new nation, isolated as elves were meant to be, this time patrolled by an order of Emerald Knights, charged with watching the borders for trouble from humans. But you already know that something went wrong. A small elven raiding party attacked the nearby human village of Red Crossing, an act of anger that prompted the Chantry to retaliate, and with their superior numbers, conquer the Dales. I sort of forgot that that's how it went down. It was a long time ago, though, man. We were not enslaved as we had been before, but our worship of the ancient gods was now forbidden. We were allowed to live among the humans only as second-class citizens who worshipped their maker, forgetting once more the scrap of lore we had maintained through the centuries. The rise and fall of the Dales as told by Serathia, Heren of High Ever Alienage. Oh, yeah, look at that. I mean, now I'm getting some context here. You guys in the comments have been saying alienages are in every city or something like that, and each of those alienages get their Heren. Just kind of like how the Dales have it, but the city has a variant of that as well. Alienage culture. There have always been alienages. They have been around for as long as elves and shems have lived in the same lands. Ours isn't even the worst. They say that Valroyo has 10,000 elves living in a space no bigger than Denerim's market. Their walls are supposedly so high that daylight doesn't reach the Venedal until midday. What's the Venedal? Is that like the tree? I don't remember. But don't be so anxious to start tearing down the walls and picking fights with the guards. Too late. They keep out more than they keep in. We don't have to live here, you know. Sometimes a family gets a good break and they buy a house in the docks or the outskirts of town. If they're lucky, they come back to the Alienage after the looters have burned their house down. The unlucky ones just go to the pauper's field. Here we're among family. We look out for each other. So they almost scare each other from leaving this lifestyle. At least here they have each other, and that bond keeps their life worth living, and not like, provoking risk, if you will, from the outside world. Here we're among family. We look out for each other. Here we do what we can to remember the old ways. The Flat Eaters who have gone out there, they're stuck. They'll never be human, and they've gone and thrown away being elven too. So where does that leave them? Nowhere. So this is, again, just scaring people to just stick to their own and don't spread their wings and fly, finding freedom elsewhere, creating new lives for themselves. Just same old, same old. So. Although I would say that she's probably for that type of belief. Yeah, I would say that. And that's why she sticks around here and just protects this area. Oh boy, drunken elf. Let's do this.
There once was a woman, she lived in the sea. I didn't love her, but I think she loved me. I brought her diamonds, rubies, silver, and gold. But all she wanted was to be saved from the cold. She begged me to catch her.
I don't want to interrupt
Convinced me I should. I promised her a house, all gray stone and wood. We made love in the sea. We made love on the shore. I was just there for playing, but she wanted more. But there's one small problem, you see. I can't grant her wish. My wife gets suspicious when I come home smelling like fish.
All right, then.
Whoa. Are you a sight for sore eyes?
Mermaid. You're drunk. Glad to see you're celebrating. Just doing the rounds, collecting wedding presents. Glad to see you're celebrating.
It's a wedding, isn't it?
Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah!
That was such a weird animation. Okay, then. Oh. Sure. What's this? What?
It is begun.
What has begun? I can't do anything. Okay, let's pretend I didn't do any of that then. Alienage tree. Okay, I'm tabbing my way through this. No dead dogs yet. That's good. That's good. Wow, this place is packed. I don't know where to start. Let's start with some codexes. Let's see if something...
It's around the eyes, mostly.
I still don't see it. Whenever I look, I just see the mother.
The mother was far more delicate.
It's the same sort of nose, you must admit that. The breeding shows.
Oh, there you go again with breeding.
I'm gonna interrupt these
We're
two,
not
I think.
horses, you know.
Of course not, but bloodlines are important, that's all I'm saying.
I think the whole notion is ridiculous.
Thank you.
Well, you've got the freedom to think so. You come from good stock.
Dilawin?
Well,
Who's
it's the
Dilawin?
lucky bride herself. Hello, dear.
Oh, now, love, she probably doesn't remember us.
Nope.
Oh, of course. I'm Dilwyn, and this is Gethon.
Uh-huh.
We were friends of your mother's.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen much of you since... well...
Damn. Father really loved her. Father never mentioned you. What can you tell me about my mother? Fascinating, but I've got to go. Sure, let's ask about the mother.
Your father still doesn't speak of her, does he?
Adia was beautiful, and full of life, and a bit wild.
She wanted you more than anything. It's sad she never got to see you all grown up.
We just wanted to see you today and express our good wishes.
Thank you. Any friend of my mother's is a friend of mine. I'm not getting married. I'm not interested in your wishes, good or otherwise. Any friend of my mother's is a friend of mine.
It means the world to us to see you happy.
We've saved a bit of money for this day. We'd like you to have it. To help start your new life.
I'm more likely to steal this and bail, but that's very generous of you. I'm honored. Thank you. I can't accept this. I can and I will. That's very generous of you.
Make her bless you.
They don't need to know what I do with this money later on. Alright, let's go left, I guess. Let's try these.
Oh, I wish my wedding could have been as grand as all this.
If I could talk to you, though.
We're all happy for you and Source.
I was actually going for here.
As you say.
Let's get that codex right there. Alienage. Yeah, Venadal. Here, let's take a look at this. Mostly the old ways are gone. Each generation forgets a little more of the old tongue, a little more of the traditions, and the few things we keep become simple habits, the meaning long since faded. So it is with the Venadal, the tree of the people. Every Alienage has one, I'm told. Or they used to. When I was a little girl, my mother told me that the tree was a symbol of Lorelatha, but not even she knew more. Keeping the Venadal is just a habit now. Many cities have let theirs wither and die, then chop them up for firewood. No great loss. Heron of High Ever Alienage. Let's go left.
I don't see the rug. We didn't leave it, did we?
What? What about the rug? What is this? Talk to you.
Many blessings, young one. We hope to stay for the celebration, but we must be off.
Okay, I understand. Good luck. You're not staying for my wedding? What happened? Where are you going? Too bad for you. Goodbye. Well, I overheard this rug thing, so what was that all about? What happened?
The human who owns our building has decided to sell it for storage space. We can't afford to live anywhere else here, so we're leaving Denerim.
I understand. Good luck. Where are you going? Too bad for you. Goodbye. Where are you going?
The Ostagar ruins. The army camp there is calling for laborers.
We wanted to look for work in High Ever.
But that's just not possible.
Wasn't there a family of elves that got nailed? No, that was in Lothering. Yeah, inside Lothering. It wasn't these ones. Why not? Is there anything else? Is there anything I can do? You could stay at our place for a while. Yeah, sure. Let's. She would help her own. So, is there anything I can do to you can stay at our place for a while?
All three of us in one room with your father, you, and your new husband?
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
What my husband means is, you're very generous, but we don't need charity to solve our problems.
It's not charity. Go work for it later. I understand. Good luck to you. You should learn to let others help you. Goodbye then. Fine. Have a proud death on the road. Oh! She might be as cold as that. Like, she offered you something. Because Xander gives, like, the rule of threes, the 3-try rule. He's going to check on you 3 times for you to change your tone or your opinion. Maybe the thing with this one, once. You get 1 try. You get 1 try. Fine. Have a proud death on the road. Goodbye.
Goodbye indeed.
Like I said, I'm going to make some choices that I might regret later.
Wait! Can I talk to you a moment?
Okay, get lost. Of course. Sure, but make it quick. Make it quick. I gave you your chance.
I apologize for my parents. They're too proud to accept help, much less ask for it. My parents will labor in the army camp, and they'll expect me to do the same, but I don't like the idea of being surrounded by human soldiers who haven't seen a woman in months.
No good. Would some money help? Maybe you should stay here. I wish I could help, but I'm busy. You may not like it, but they will. Jesus. Jesus. Maybe you should stay here.
I would, but my father would have to believe I have a future here.
Let me talk to him. Would some money help? I wish I could help, but I'm busy. Good point. Enjoy entertaining those soldiers. Oh. Man, this is a rough comeback. I'm not giving money. No, because I think, like, now I don't know if, well, no, I shouldn't be like, I shouldn't think she's not going to trust these people. Maybe, I wish I could help, but I'm busy. No, I want her to be like a character that she will help the ones who are in need, who come to her, especially, like, this is like the perfect scenario here. If she can trust her, but she would determine that. Fine, let me talk to him one more time.
All right. If you think that will help.
No, I don't think it would help, but he's already proven that he's a stubborn bastard. Ooh, hey, you, elven man. Damn it. Hey, you, elven woman. Why aren't you talking to me? I said.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Hey, dog. Hey, cat. Okay, let's talk to Nessa's father again. Why is my click not working? Am I going crazy?
Hello again.
Pretty sure
Is
I'm
your wedding
clicking
soon?
here, man. I want to talk to you about your daughter.
My daughter?
She asked me to do this. Yes, I think I have a way that she could stay here. She asked me to help you. No, let's go. Maybe not. Yeah, let's go with this one.
I don't take advice from children, nor do I plan to split up my family. Now excuse me.
Persuade. I'm not speaking for myself. You see, that's where she would start defending someone, right? You're making a mistake. You're just going to let her become a camp follower? Fine, go die then. Persuade. I'm not speaking for myself.
That's unusual. I'm listening.
He prefers to remain anonymous. What is going on here? I'm actually very confused right now. She should stay with my father. Actually, I'm just speaking for myself. What am I doing? What am I doing right now? He prefers to remain anonymous.
Does he? And I'm supposed to trust some mysterious figure who sends messages through children.
Please, maybe we should just hear her out.
No, we don't have time for games. Good day.
I will cut your dick off, man. What? So I failed. Shiani has woken you up and told you... Wait, what did I just... Nessa's family has departed the Alienage for good. What? Your wedding has been moved to today. Not only that, it's to do double wedding. Your cousin Soros is getting married too. He's bound to be pleased about this. You should go talk to him. But I don't remember... What? Why was this a check mark under this? Okay.
Good luck. Good luck with the ball and chain.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. I don't know what that was all
It would
about.
have been nice if they'd let you have
Never
the
thought
wedding
your
in the
father would manage to
chantry.
find anyone to marry you.
Oh, fuck yourself.
Congratulations.
You can have... Oh, the store. Why am I going to the store? Whatever. It's left. Ooh, there's some dudes in here. Hold on, can I talk? No. Ooh. Hello, book.
It shall be done.
And in my packs you go. Culture for Elden. No, thank you. I've already read that one.
What are you doing here?
Let's see.
You should be getting
Who's
ready
this
for
dude?
your wedding.
Nah, I'm just killing time. Don't want to get married. All that jazz. I'm just making sure you're attending. Oh, so we friends? What do you have for sale? Hey, let me enjoy my last moment of freedom. Just leave it. Yeah, let's go with the freedom.
What are you wasting those moments in here for? Shoo! Still here? Shoo! Go get married.
Hey, man. Just trying to see if you're my buddy or not. Guess not. You're just a storekeeper, huh? Let's keep going. I see elf fruit. I can sniff it out. I'm like a bloodhound. An elven blood. What the fuck is this? I thought it was a dead person. I can't talk to this boy. Talk him.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh. I didn't actually
Wham!
think
You're dead.
I'd catch him.
No fair. She stopped me.
Huh? What were you two playing? Aren't you going to the wedding? My apologies. Back to your game. Get out of the way. What are you two playing?
Heroes and humans. She made it up.
We each choose someone from the Elder Stories and do furious battles. I always win.
That's 'cause you cheat.
Why humans? Why not play as elves?
Do you know any stories about elven heroes?
Well, not offhand. Good point. No, I don't. Sure, I know a story.
You do?
Sure. It's about Corrin, the Elven King. Yes, it's about Tathis, the sneaky elven bandit. Yeah. Or it's a story of Blarga, the mighty elven warrior. Tathis, the sneaky elven bandit.
Did Tathis steal from the humans?
Always. Yes, she took back what the humans stole from her. She stole from the rich and gave to the poor. She stole from 7 human kings and built a sky palace. Sorry, kids. I don't have time for this right now. Woo. I like the... Yes, she took... No, I'm going to go more than that. I'm going to go... So I can see... So here's what this sort of stands. So it's... She took from the humans. So it's basically just get back... Like it's more of a personal quest. A quest for the people. Personal... Like... grandeur, you know, so it's like it's more this is like it's like leveled. So it's more like, what is Lorelatha? Is she's all about building a kingdom for herself, like giving her... Yeah.
Did Tathis ever get caught?
Never. No, Tathis retired and hid her gold all over the land. That's kind of cool. Nobody knows. She just disappeared one day. Kind of cool too. Yes, when the people were in need, she turned herself in. We're in need. No, she never turned herself in. Sorry. Nobody knows. She just disappeared. She disappeared.
Hooray!
Leave it a mystery.
I'm gonna be Tathis.
Yay, inspiration.
Me.
Gotta inspire. It's a new generation. Gotta inspire the new generation. That's a closed door. Hi, kitty. Hi, Alfruit. Hi, chicken. Alright, I think... Can I talk to you, yeah?
You're lucky you made such a good match.
Hey, let's talk to this dude right here.
Hello there. Congratulations on the big day. Have you seen Soros?
Not today. I'm looking for him myself. I am looking for him
Well,
myself.
if you see him, ask him to come by and say hello, will you?
Oh. Saurus. Oh, yeah, he's over here. Okay, no problem. Let's go talk to Saurus. I'm already thinking the worst, man. There's Saurus just hanging out. Alright, you know what? Hold on, Saurus. Don't trigger a movie, please. Let's just finish this up here.
Hey.
Oh, damn.
You're gonna be late for your own wedding.
Easy, buddy. They can wait for me. I don't want to do this. Don't worry. It won't start without me. I'm not going to be late. I'm not getting married. It won't start without me.
What if you're wrong? How terrible that would be. The bride is supposed to be pretty and
take
caring.
off after.
And definitely not late. Only humans don't care about being respectful.
Oh, you almost smack you upside the head. Where did you hear that? Watch where you say that. Sure, kid, watch where you say that.
Father said it this morning when my brothers didn't want to get out of bed. He said they were acting like lazy humans.
Your father was right to scold them. I'm sure your brothers aren't that bad. It's dangerous to say such thing. Sure, kid, get lost, will you? She's worried about, like, he doesn't want this. He doesn't want... What a maniac dog I got, man. He doesn't want, you know, this guy, the kid, getting in trouble, like getting himself in trouble, right? Because of a loose tongue. But I'm going to say, should I warn this kid? Watch his tongue. No, they can be as lazy as they want. It's dangerous to see. Yeah,
well, there aren't any humans here, so I'll say what I want.
Oh, well, she can respect that. She can. Wait, how about you? You have something to say? God damn. There, Alva.
So I see you've got yourself a big, handsome hulk of a husband.
Oh, we got a jealous...
Excuse me if I don't congratulate you.
Is that what we got? Okay, so no problem. I'm happy enough for both of us. That's an awesome line. Is something wrong? What exactly is your problem? Then excuse me if I don't stay and talk. What's your problem?
You. Strutting around like you're the queen of Ferelden. Your father has the money to get you a great match. Meanwhile, what did I get? A fat old man who smells like the docks and wouldn't know what to do with a woman, even if he was sober.
What does that have to do with me? Well, life's like that sometimes. So you're insane. I get it. We're gonna start a cat fight here? Is that what's gonna go on here? So tempted. What does that have to do with me? So you're insane. I get it.
You think you're better than me? Well,
yep.
You're not.
Wrong.
I may have got a poor match, but at least I have some dignity.
Do you?
Wench.
Not with a tongue like that.
Excuse me, I'm terribly busy right now.
Are you? I will break your kneecaps.
Spare a coin for a man who was ruined trying to help his family.
Are you lying to me? Tell me your story. Here you go. It's my wedding day. You should be giving me gifts. Go crawl off and die somewhere. Nah, she'd help the beggars and stuff. So let's not with money first. Tell me the story.
I worked on the docks.
Are you
living day to day,
fat dude?
never knowing if my family would go hungry.
Is that your family?
The humans always left us the dangerous work, in the high beams of the warehouses or in the water. I was rigged up, cleaning the side of a ship, when it drifted against another, and my legs were crushed between.
What did they do? That's terrible. You didn't receive healing?
Magical healing? On an elf? Ha! The human foreman had me hauled out and dumped in an alley. My sons didn't find me until day's end. So now I live on the charity of those who don't even have enough for themselves.
At least you're willing to admit that. That's a sad story, but not worth a coin. That would help, but I have nothing. You're pathetic. Rent yourself out as a table or something. Here you go.
May the Maker's eyes look down with love on your day. Alms?
Crazy man. Saurus. Let's talk to Saurus.
Well, if it isn't my lucky cousin.
Look at him all jazzed
Care
up.
to celebrate the end of our independence together?
Don't worry, Saurus. It'll be fine. Getting cold feet, Saurus. Is running away still an option?
Are you insane? Where would you go?
Maybe.
Into the woods to live with the Dalish elves?
Maybe. No, I suppose you're right. The Dalish elves. Nah, I would know what you. Come on. It could happen. I'm just not thrilled at the idea of being married.
You're not thrilled? Apparently your groom's a dream come true. My bride sounds like a dying mouse.
Oh, I'm sure she's quite nice. My groom is attractive? Well, looks aren't everything. Maybe you'll get a cage for a wedding present. Sure.
That's terrible. Let's go introduce you to your dreamy betrothed before you say I do.
Show a bit of charity this day.
I already did, buddy. Quest updated. I don't know what that was all for. I'm kind of curious to know what could have come from this. I would have really wanted to have saved that daughter at least, but I don't know what that's for. Soros thinks you both should go have a chat with the people you are both to marry, and I will do that in the next episode, folks. I will be right back. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire. Peace, everybody.